Chapter 2 of Ben Stein's How to Ruin Your Life. Chapter 2. Don't learn any self-discipline. Be a slob. You're not at West Point or in boot camp. You're a chilled out, mellowed out dude or girl. You deserve all the rest you can get. You need your snooze time. You need to see that movie running on the inside of your eyelids, and don't feel guilty that you're under the covers while everyone else is out working. It's not your fault. They're 9 to 5 losers. Just stay in the sack and get up whenever you feel like it. Once you do get up, stay up as long as you want. There are lots of great old films on TV. Plus, there are those fabulous reruns of Married with Children and The Simpsons. Nothing you could do during the day could possibly be as fruitful as watching Bart shoot down Homer for the millionth time. I mean, that is really great stuff, right? And you're a real night owl. So what's the point of hitting the sack before 3 a.m.? And don't think about the morning, because you're not going to be up then anyway. Morning is for farmers, and I don't think a cool dude like you is going to be cleaning out the cow stalls. Am I right? Eat anything you want to. Hey, you look great, no matter how much you weigh. You were just born gorgeous. If you're a few hundred pounds more than those twigs in the fashion magazines, that's their problem. They're anorexic. Anyway, you have a lot on your mind, and it feels soothing to eat. So eat whatever you want, whenever you want. That's your right. This country is a miracle of agricultural production, and it would be insulting to our ranchers to snub their steak and cheese and milkshakes. Plus, when you have nothing better to do, why not mosey on over to the fridge and have a bite? I mean, who's looking? You're not a freaking police state, are you? Just eat that leftover cake or apple pie and be done with it. Now, this part is really important. Don't make yourself work when you'd rather play. In fact, don't work at all if you don't feel like it. Life is short. Why should you spend even 1 second of it doing a darn thing you don't want to do? Hey, maybe they didn't hear, but there's a 13th Amendment to the Constitution abolishing slavery. If you did have to work, then why did they bother having to fight the Civil War? What was the point of Lincoln getting assassinated if you have to sweat and toil? Forget it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You're better than that. In fact, you're better than anyone or anything else on earth. You have the right to refuse to do any work you don't feel like doing. Somehow the money will come to you simply because you want it, whether you work or not. Don't bother to develop any sense of discipline in anything, and you'll be really happy and proud of yourself. You're a big cuddly baby, and everyone will always adore you for it, even when you're a graying, paunchy, middle-aged fella. End of chapter 2.